You're good.
Oh, I thought you were doing the talking. All right.
No, I don't talk.
All right, wait. Welcome to week 2 of the Elevated CrossFit Grip Challenge video. This week's goals, we're going to do the second week, which will be moving from last week. We did a narrow grip, pull up, or hang, or negative. This week we'll change it to be a little bit wider. You'll still be doing the same chin up, or using a box to get up above the bar and doing negatives, or go a little bit wider. Once you've done that for a couple of days, if your progression is far enough, go a little wider and do chin-ups or negatives with a wider grip. Okay, also we need to mention that if you're doing negatives for your grip challenge, you need to do those every other day. You'll need to give yourself a little bit of rest because negatives are really very hard on the muscle. So, let's see. Also, we want to talk about some of the mobilizations for your elbow, since we're going to be focusing on this part of your body every day. We want to make sure you're loose and mobile. So we've got a couple of implements here. Lacrosse ball, short voodoo band, and we're going to show you, go ahead and show them on the elbow. So you're going to take the lacrosse ball, you're going to put it in the corners right by your elbow, and just like we've shown some of you on your knee, you're going to straighten and bend, and if you need a little more pressure, you can apply it just like that, because Tanner's saying thank you a lot. You do that 10 or 20 times each side. Test, retest, see if it feels any better. Also, take the voodoo band, and I like to wrap towards the heart, so starting towards your fingers and moving towards your shoulder. Take the voodoo band, it's going to help you with fluid replacement, it's going to help with mobility, it's going to help floss the tendons that are in your elbow, that are for the bicep and for your forearms. It's going to make everything wonderful. These are magical. Everyone hates them until they use them, and then they love them. So once you get that on and secure, then you can do push-ups, pull-ups, anything else that moves the elbow, and it will work on those internal structures of the elbow for you. One other mobilization we wanted to show you is a lot of you have seen us using a PVC pipe to do some stretches in the store. One of the good ones for the elbow as well is you put it behind your back, pull your wrist up, and you pull forward on the bar so that it pulls your elbow and your wrist and your arm away from your back. That's a good internal rotation stretch, but it'll work really well for the elbow part of that as well. Don't forget to record your week's progress on your personal sheets and just mark it on the board that you've done it. We also want to do wrist mobilizations, which Tanner's already showing us. So you put the band at the base of the pole, you get some tension, you put your palm flat against the ground, and you work it forward and back and side to side. Make sure you hit all the corners, get that wrist, and then you can do it the exact opposite side, and you can also bring it in like that. There you go, and lay that back there on the back like that, and that'll work. And then you work that side to side. So make sure you get a lot of good work for your mobilization for your wrist, your elbow. Get it all done and have a lot of fun.
And then the bonus work as well, right?
Bonus work, yes. So we've got a lot of implements hanging around The gym right now, we've shown a lot of you face crushers and plates that you can pick up. We're going to show you one just because we had it sitting out today. This is an axle bar, so it's wide enough that it's a little difficult to grip. So you pick it up just like a regular deadlift, and you just hang onto it. You can tuck it, and that makes it easy to hold. But if you hold it just a little away from yourself, and you point your fingers down, that makes it a lot harder to hold. And you just hold onto it until it slips out.
And when should you do that?
Every day. You can do that on the days between when you're doing if you're doing negatives, you can do this on the days between to get some grip work in when you're not doing any negatives. You can do that on your own after class, before class. You can do it at home. Obviously you don't have things like this, but you can get a couple of 10-pound plates. Lots of people have them. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. A couple of times a day shouldn't be too much.
Cool. Right on.